I can't just give you game for free, my shit be sold out. Your niggas came and worked for me, your niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit be sold out. You at my show, you get them hits, my shit be sold out.
How y'all doing today? I was being dramatic just then. Don't judge me. Hopefully, where you're at, the weather is a lot better than where I'm at. For them folks up there in the Northeast, it's cold and it's snowing and doing all that shit I don't like. Even though I've been there before, got people up there. I hope y'all really, really enjoyed y'all week this week. Maybe not enjoy, maybe a strong word, but you crushed your week this week. What's good, my boy? You crushed your week this week. I mean, really, really 10 tones down, elbows in it. You really crushed your week. You know what I'm saying? I really struggles are struggles.
Can you
There's
see me?
nothing you can do about it,
Okay.
brother man. Yeah, yeah. You get you. It's yeah. You coming
Okay.
through. The pixelation ain't there when you first jumped in. So
Cheers, bro.
like I was saying,
Mm-hmm.
well, first, cheers, my brother.
Mm.
Mm, mm,
Mm.
mm. Hold on,
Oh yeah, me too.
I gotta put my phone on vibrate. It's talking to me, but I really do hope y'all enjoyed y'all week, man. And that book people like to read says when you're born, you are born with a certain amount of issues and problems throughout your life. There's nothing you can do about that. There is something you can do
Hello.
about the extra shit that you bring on yourself. Stop it. Like, cut it out. If you can avoid some bullshit, unless it's on the road to your goal, meet that motherfucker head on. I know y'all, I mean, buffaloes. Buffaloes are one of the very few animals, herding animals
Yeah, it works.
on this planet. This shit I got rattling around in my head up here. Buffalo, one of the very few herding animals that actually go towards the rain. Because every animal can tell when it's about to storm outside. But herding animals, buffaloes are the only ones that go towards it. They go towards it, right? Because they want to get in and out of that issue or problem as quick as they can. Instead of running away from it and then the rain eventually catching up with their ass. So, head on, man. Head on with everything that you got going on. If you have the strength to, face some shit head on. Absolutely 100%. Shout out to Heads Up Fitness, of course. As always, I love the T-Mac. Shout out to Hempspired. Shout out to Rock Me Fabulous.
Yeah.
My cousin is up there in Ohio doing her thing. I got to get up to Ohio
Yeah.
because just
Yeah.
as soon as it gets warm, because I'm not doing this cold. I done been to plenty of states where it was cold outside, a couple of
I'm
countries where it
cool.
was
I'm
cold
cool.
outside,
You know,
and I'm
I've
just
experienced
not a
it.
fan of the
You
cold.
know, God said, you want to live in the South for the rest of your life. Well, let me give you what you missing. Thank you. Appreciate it. I ain't missing shit.
Right. Nothing. Now I don't like Southern California hot because I was out there for 30 days training.
Nah.
When it was 125 degrees every day. I don't want to do that, but I'm good with 80 to 90 100 a couple of days, but I'm good where I'm good where we at, man. Cause nah, I don't want to do cold, and I don't want to do too hot. Don't judge me. I'm not picky
Right.
because y'all got the same thought process on top of your helmet as well. So don't look at me like I'm asking too much, because I'm not. But yeah, man, crush it, man. Continue to push forward, man. Continue to push forward, even if you gotta low call that bitch. You moving forward though, regardless how slow.
Like our brother say,
progress
1%
is
better every
still
single day
progress.
is all you shooting for.
No matter-
It's all you shooting for.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't know if you got a rant. I don't necessarily have a rant.
I got a shout out. So
It's something for you to think
so
about.
I just want to shout out everybody. I made a post
Okay, go
about
ahead.
this and everybody thought I was playing, but I was being really serious, okay? I'm just shooting at everybody that's really getting laid out here in this beginning of 2023. People that's out here enjoying life, you know what I mean? That's let go of their past and enjoying their future, whether it's cool or not, you're moving forward, okay? So congratulations. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Don't let this be a new year, new me type deal where it cuts off after January. So keep your ball rolling.
I
Keep
hate
your
that.
ball rolling.
I hate
That's all I.
that. How about we come down?
Bro,
from
you
New
you
Year?
ask me too much.
I'm off of that. New day, new me. Every day you come up and you come out and you killing it. Don't wait for the new year. What you gonna wait for? Why you
Everybody
procrastinate?
procrastinates.
Now I procrastinate. Don't get me wrong, but
And
I
even
don't
when you
procrastinate
do, bro,
about
like when
improving
you
myself,
procrastinate,
though.
you put yourself in the mind. Well, first of all, you work towards not being a procrastinator for so long, because at the end of the day, you're still going to be a procrastinator. Now it's just about a time that you procrastinate, because you went from most people go from 6 months to 3 months on down to a month. That's progression, people. If you didn't understand that, you're still a procrastinator, but you're progressing to be the 1 day procrastinator, or the 1 hour, or the the 1 week type of person. Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely. I'll put $1 in that bucket. I'll put $1 in that bucket for sure. Let me go ahead and throw this out to y'all real quick. This is for the males. This ain't for the females. Well, most of y'all sit down. We're not gonna get into that. For you guys, for you males out there, the toilet, and I don't get into the
Okay. I figured that.
yeah, you gonna have to jump out and then come back in, bro. Yeah. But I'm gonna wait till he come back in, because I want him to hear this, because I gotta see what he gotta say about this shit. Either way, Soul Essentials. If you ain't went and got your hoodie, your t-shirt, we ain't pressing. We ain't pressing. It's just we put that shit out there for y'all. I mean, we get ours. Like, we got plenty. We're gonna get some more. We got some more. We got some. No, I'm not gonna say that. But we got some more. We got some more coming up. Shout out to my niece Destiny, who designed. Well, Candy Girl took the picture. My niece Destiny made the design. You know what I'm saying? So my niece Destiny did it. Candy Girl took the picture. It is what it is.
Okay.
Y'all go out and get y'all stuff, man. We ain't, like I said, there you go. Like I said, we ain't pressing. But Soul Essentials is where you can get your gear from. Action Knowledge gear. T-shirts, crop hoodies, like anything you want to design, any color you want, whatever you want to do with it, you got the creative. Your creative juices flow through the gear when you get it. You create your own. We don't have a set where you can only buy shirt in red, or you can only buy that shirt
Yep.
in black. Your creative juices flow through the process. But that's what I was saying. Bro had to hop out and then come back in. The toilet, this ain't used for the males out there, for us. It is designed, and think about this. Your entire life, you stood in front of the toilet. The toilet is designed for you to stand on top of it. That's why it's so, like, aerodynamic, so to speak. If you come in on, you put your left leg on one side, you put your right leg on the other side, for us that can actually see ours. Throw that back out there from a couple of weeks ago. It is designed for you to stand on top of it, not in front of it. And that's, look, I'm not making this up, folks. Fact check me. Fact check me.
No, that makes a lot of
say,
sense.
Tell me I'm bullshitting. Tell me I'm.
I never thought.
No matter how much you shake, no matter how much you dance, the last 3 drops
That's a
goes
fact.
back in your pants.
And then they think you crazy and you jerking off because you're sitting there and you shake it and shake it and shake it and shaking. But it don't matter because it's stuck. Once it gets comfortable, it lays on your leg and gets comfortable, and then it goes,
You
ah.
shake it. Yep. Y'all think we playing out here. We ain't. Look. And you shake it more than 3 times, you're playing with yourself. Go ahead and put that motherfucker up and walk on about your business. Ain't shit you can do about them last 3, 4 drops coming down that motherfucker. Shit, and if it's cold outside, good luck.
Yeah,
Nope, if you
don't,
cold,
yeah,
and a lot of women,
we gave them enough for that one.
Too much drink. Yeah. That's one reason why we hate the cold. You should just goddamn draw up into your body.
Come
it's
on,
trying to keep
man.
Warm.
Shit.
And that's when, look, that's when you're really looking for the motherfucker. So I don't understand with y'all big belly folks, nothing against it. But y'all dudes that is not big, but obese, there's a difference between being overweight and being obese. Because I'm overweight. My BMI, my body mass index is
for
way
what
over
Americans
where it's supposed to be for my height,
for the people that wrote it,
age,
because they was 5'6" and 125 pounds.
When it's time,
bruh, to get onto that before you get on your topic.
God rest us.
You know that shit, that metrics ain't changed since the early 1900s. The same metric system. That's why they consider you overweight. And me for my height. I'm overweight for my height.
I'm overweight.
And I feel like I'm small.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get it. I never will because I'm not supposed to. But that being said, look, and I've been scrolling through IG and YouTube, and because that's what I do. I'm the topic searcher. Unless Bug got some shit that's on his mind. Don't get me twisted.
Yes.
But it's more than likely some shit that we need to be shoulder to shoulder to actually talk about. So, but as far as this goes, I do a lot of research, people, because I don't sleep, and I've said that a million times. But these gender wars that have grown over the I want to say past 3, 4 decades, really. What are we doing? Like society, and I have no idea why y'all continue to let society dictate your entire.
They still stuck, bro. They still stuck. They can't. They don't know that that was a real deal. That was a real thing. They didn't. They don't. They still don't know that. See, when they hear people say you got to get out the matrix, they think they are really gonna have to get unplugged and all that shit. Is it? See, people like me and bro tell you, it's movies out here that you watch that have they give you a clear message as to what is going on in the world. Now
you talked about what?
Now they throw comedic shit and animated shit and action, spectacular action shit on top of it to cover up the message, so most people will think of it as entertainment. When they look at it, it's entertainment. But if you really pay attention, okay, if you're really watching movies,
you don't get it.
The last 2-3 years, all the old movies that we used to watch that they've remade in a gender war type of situation where society says, all right, they have this Me Too movement and women need to be at the forefront. So if you go back, like a prime example, the Marvel scenarios. If you watch it Endgame, who comes out? Captain Marvel and they said Spider-Man's like, how you gonna get through all these people? And then you see 20 goddamn women come up. None of the men that's been fighting the entire goddamn time, but you see all these women because they're telling you the story they're about to portray if you're not paying attention. So the next Marvels will be Thor, women, Wakanda, women.
And look, I'm not tripping about women progressing in the United States because y'all was way behind. I'm not tripping about that. If you go to some of these countries that me and bro have been to, the modern woman in the United States would not make it out of the United States. And I'm saying, and I'm, bro,
I mean,
this is my opinion. This ain't
you
fact,
can say you really call it a theory because honestly, think about it. We've had military women go over there. They'll come back and tell you, I would never, or none of my friends would never. You know what I'm saying? So you right. Don't call it theory. Just call it theory.
I mean, in like, I was in Iraq, bro was in Afghanistan, wouldn't make it.
The first time they called you fat for being over 110 pounds, you would go crazy.
You would go ape shit. Nutty and squirrel shit. Because you were over 110 pounds.
Going over there not understanding the culture.
And you get pissed off. Right. They call you fat at 110 pounds. Over 110 pounds, excuse me. But you get mad at United States men when they call you fat and you 300 pounds.
But bruh, it's okay for them to get mad, but it's not okay for us.
Look, with this body positivity movement that's been going on, there is nothing, and this is gender wars. We ain't talking about just from our experience or nothing like that. We're talking about just in general. And all the shit that we talk about is in general, unless we tell you it's a specific situation. And when it comes down to this body positive movement, if a dude is fat, you call him fat, he's just fat. Nobody comes to his rescue. Nobody comes and says, I can't believe you just said that.
You know what happens, bro? We go right next to him and say,
nobody comes to his rescue. But yeah, he fat. Let's fix it. When you call a woman fat, watch how quick you get canceled. Because them motherfuckers is going all.
Let somebody get up here right now and say Lizzo is fat. She's overweight
All of
and needs to lose weight, or she should lose weight. Just even a suggestion, not even shade. Just saying, for a long lasting life and a preservative life, she might want to think about,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, just walking an extra 5 to 10 minutes a day. Just saying that paragraph will get us canceled. Why? When and as men,
Now,
because like you say, bro, women can always say, baby, you getting a little overweight, you getting fat in a relationship, versus a man, baby, how do I look? And a man go, Gert, baby, you look good. But in his mind saying, we need to hit the gym a couple times a week.
and look, if the female don't come up with the idea of going to the gym, it's a wrap.
Yep.
She gonna leave him. Nine times out of 10, she's gonna get pissed off and leave him. Because you didn't love her for who she is and this, that, and other. These are the gender wars that society is creating to continue to separate us. And then,
oh shit, bro.
Like I said, my watch started playing music on my phone and shit. I apologize for that, y'all.
Everything happened for a reason. Cause as you looked at your watch, I clicked my damn shit down and cut my volume off, just in case. Never know what happens. And I forgot after I did the shit. So we back on it, peoples. See, bruh. So side note, this is why we gotta get off Instagram. Time to go. It's been real.
Fair.
No, it's not an IG issue, but that just made me think about it while we was talking about it. Cause just a side note, I went on Facebook and went on live, like right before the show, on our page, and as soon as I went live, 13 people clicked on.
Yeah.
So IG is not pushing us out like that. No. Yeah. We gon' stream so they could, hey, there he is, and there's more clicks. So yay! But back to the topic.
Yeah. But society has really been pushing this shit for man, woman,
yep.
Male, female, to continue to separate. And it's really, you can't sit back. You can, but why is it, like they always say, why is it okay for a man to be a slut, but it's not okay for a female to be a slut? There's no such thing. You live in your life, do it. But at the same time, you're going to have to repair that reputation before you can move on to the next level. You slut bucket or thought rocket, and when I say that, I'm not just talking about females, slut bucket all the time. Males too, so y'all calm the fuck down. Look, just calm down. Yeah, I did. So just calm down. But you're going to have to repair that reputation to be able to expect someone else to accept who you are. You can't expect someone to accept when you're doing 90% of things they don't like. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to the gender wars between, I can be a slut bucket. If she's a slut bucket, then okay, I hit it before she does. And I'm at the point in my life where I want to repair that.
Yeah,
and move
I'm changing. I'm growing.
Not necessarily a better person, but a different person. But then she's like, oh, okay, you want to do this, you want to do that. Bet. Equivalent exchange, folks. What are you paying? What are you paying for? Like, if you paying her bills and she's helping you financially, cool. But you can't, and we've talked about this before, if you're exchanging, and there's people out here that'll do this, and I want to say this, and I don't want y'all to get pissed off, but y'all probably will. But if you're out of the matrix, you won't. If you look up the definition, like literally, go to Webster's definition. I don't care if you pick up the book, you Google it, or whatever. If you look up prostitution,
it's a simple definition.
Very simple. It's not negative. There's nothing negative in the definition, but also there's nothing positive in the definition either. You are exchanging activities for financial gain. So whether that activity is sexual or whatever the case may be, if you
It's
look up the
exchanging
definition of the
services
word
for money.
prostitution, regardless of what those services are, I'm a prostitute for certain shit.
Yeah,
I was a prostitute.
very long.
Yeah, for a while. Because I was exchanging services for money.
Yeah.
Or for some pay for some shit. Oh, you gonna buy me a bag? Shit. Okay, cool. Where we going?
Let me whip these eggs up.
What do I need to do?
Steak and eggs, turkey.
You know what I'm saying? But right. But with these gender wars, we have completely erased that word. Applejack says perception will always be different for others in your life. You just have to find people who try to understand and learn versus judge. Word. Heard. Now the thing about the word judge, everybody's prejudiced.
On something.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Yep.
Like, prejudice just means prejudge. Now, after you sit down and you have a conversation with this,
or when after you sit down with somebody and then you find out that they are really racist, then they're racist, not prejudice.
Prejudice. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being prejudiced. And people, like, we've been taught that our entire life, that being prejudiced is absolutely one thing that you do not want to do. It's like a step
ain't even
below being racist. If I'm a male and I see a female in the grocery store, in the mall, or whatever the case may be, and she big as fuck, or if a female male and he big as fuck. Now there's a whole genre, the BBW, the BBN,
the big ones are the ones that go get surgery.
I'm not into that shit. But I don't want either one, honestly. But I'm a prejudge this person. I'm like, well, that individual just, they're fat just to be fat. Fuck it, whatever. There's 18,000 gyms, probably more.
You can utilize. There's a gym within your 10-mile radius.
You could have got to one of them motherfuckers. So now I done sat down and had a conversation with this person, right? I got a thyroid problem. I got a this problem. I got a that problem.
Now you understand.
Now the judgment is gone.
Should be gone.
It should. It should be gone. In my head is gone. Like, okay, this individual has medical issues. Bingo. Now I got you. Now it's understood. But prejudging a male or a female with in this particular aspect, as far as the gender wars go, like, you should be out the window after you talk to that person. Like there's no thought process after you talk to that person. Don't get mad because somebody. I'm not getting mad because somebody call you fat. It's like getting mad
or
because
hoe.
somebody called me black.
You get mad because somebody
Ain't
called you a hoe. Okay. Or a slut bucket. Or a thought rocket. Okay, dude.
A
Why you mad? Because they watch your stories.
Why?
And you dress a certain way and you out in the club, but they don't know that you out in the club and you showing your pictures at 9, 10 o'clock, but you at home at 12 in the bed. You see what I'm saying? So why are you mad when they call you that and you know the truth?
Applejack says, I think we are quick to judge overweight people's insecurities. Overweight people's insecurities. Excuse me, I read that wrong. I apologize. But there are skinny people with deeper insecurities as well. Appearance is deceiving because for a long time, I don't remember last time I heard about it, but being bulimic and people that eat and throw up like right after, that's a mental disease. So
and
possibility.
Think about this, bro. Think about where it came from, where it started from. So back in the day, you didn't want your woman over a certain amount of pounds. So if they ate, they'll right after they ate, they'll go straight to the bathroom, and then it moved on to what? Modeling. So society kept it up because they wanted their models to do that. Tyra Banks has been on record saying that she was doing that at a young age when she was in the beginning, her first couple of years in modeling, because that's what they expected. If you go over, so let's just say 120 pounds, you go 121 pounds, they weigh you, you're 121, you're considered fat, obese. Now they got now you're done. Your career's over.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Now let's go on that aspect that you.
Period.
Folks, a model is a model. That's it. They're not, what's the phrase? And a lot of y'all probably know this way quick off the top of your head than I do.
The norm.
Like a model that doesn't fit the typical. You're right. They're not 140.
Shit,
140 now. Shit, back then that was fat. Yeah, you couldn't get a model at 140 pounds. Plus size model. That's what it is. It said boop, plus size. So a model is a model. She's not a plus size model. She's not an average
Model's
model.
A model.
She's not, you know what I'm saying? A model is a model, period. The plus size thing.
Hey, think
really
about
wish
this,
they
bro.
never came up with
I've
that
seen
bullshit.
a plus size model in a size 10. A size 10 is a plus size model. Slim waist, thick in the hips, and all ain't got the little pudge in the front, but it ain't nothing like it ain't it ain't you can still see down. So that's plus size society. That's plus size. Wow.
Y'all keep following the societal norms.
Can you imagine?
And y'all gonna end up
the first time they rolled out a bunch of thick women in a model, shot through the roof, male and female. Males want to go watch it. Females get to go see themselves. What it's about maybe 1-2% of the women in this world that's less than 100 pounds, and shit, most of them is fucking teenagers, kids.
Right.
The fuck?
Right. Y'all keep letting society run what y'all got going on. Why is there a BMW in your driveway?
Oh, bro, I got something for that.
Because that's the car.
Gender wars? When you say gender wars, and why is that BMW is in your driveway? Why are we battling? Why are we battling with the neighbors?
Right.
I'll I don't
we
want a
battling
Benz.
with
I
each
want a
other?
Benz. Why you want a Benz? Because it looks. There you go. Let's look next door. Cause such and such got this. Well, why we worried about such and such? Well, she looks like she's more prestige, or he looks like he's more
'Cause that-
prestige. What the fuck does that matter?
Right. You too much worried about keeping up with the Joneses. Because that Nissan got the
They're
same
even better.
amenities.
Bruh, I
Got the same.
don't understand.
These, look, society is telling you not to do this and not to do that. If you continue to listen to what they tell you to do, because the marketplace, what sets
Yep.
up your value. Now, back to the look, because y'all really gonna. I've seen this like scrolling multiple times, like, and y'all can argue me all day. This is what we're here for. Women are born with their value.
Shit, create / earn.
To create theirs.
In most people's eyes, we got to earn their trust, their value, their beliefs, their understanding, their, oh, now I get it. Versus a woman walk through the door, it's like, come on in, let me coddle you.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's already there. It's already there. It is already there. And if y'all don't believe me,
Now,
change my
I
mind.
also say this: don't bring onesies and twosies, because yes, there are onesies and twosies. Yes, we all understand that.
No.
But as a whole,
Always,
let's be real.
always. Yeah. Yeah. Don't bring up that one person you heard about or that one person you know about that's over here, and then the other one is on the exact opposite end of the goddamn
Always.
spectrum. There's always exceptions to the rule. To every rule in nature, there's an exception to it. Just like there's a woman that can bench 400 pounds,
Yeah. Just
there's a man that can.
and if y'all think we
come on
lying,
now.
just think about
She's an
this.
exception.
Name me 5 people that have played multiple sports in professional league. You can't. It's only been 2. So miss me with that you can play 2 sports shit until you show me you can see what I'm saying? That's what we talking about right there. Don't talk about the anomaly, the one-offs. Give us numbers. We tell you from the beginning. We will give you some knowledge.
Anomalies.
Go research it. So if you research it and you find out that the numbers is more than what we say,
Right.
bring it back to us. That's what we talking about.
Bring it back to us. Don't it ain't none of that peer pressure shit that you worried about what a motherfucker say because you claim that you ain't, or is that you don't want to waste your time.
Right.
How is that
Right.
knowledge a waste of time? Like, tell me,
Mhm.
because there's always an exception to the rule. I got my mind wrapped around that because I believe in equivalent exchange. For there's one, there's another. Your boy created these laws of nature and physics for a reason. There is an equal and opposite reaction to each action.
Always. Because
So
somebody
there's
got a
always gonna be
pre
exceptions to the rule.
before the action.
Always. I
See,
don't doubt.
that's what a lot of people forget. There's 3 parts to there's a pre. And a lot of people don't pay attention to the pre. So they go straight to the action. And then guess what? You get a reaction to the action because you missed the pre. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
And I mean, cause shit, we learned this playing tetherball. Are people old enough to know what tetherball is?
How about, Foursquare? What about Foursquare? No?
I'm not gonna
No.
go into explaining it. Stop it. Let's stop. Let's not continue to fall down this rabbit hole.
They ain't gonna make it. Go on with your point, bro.
No, I'm not. fall back out. Oh, and it ain't just
Right.
about falling down because I don't want to stay down there. I got shit to do today. Well, actually, I've done about 75% of shit that I need to do today, but still, it's just a simple fact that you fighting. Why are you fighting? Like, and they talk about the pay gap, and I hate bringing this up. I hate talking about the pay gap. And Candy Girl says you get paid for what you do. Equal pay for equal work. If you don't want a pay gap, there's one profession in the United States that doesn't have one. It's called the United States military. Go join it.
That is a fact. That's it.
Because the E6, whether you're in the Marines, the Army, the Air Force,
Yep.
the Coast Guard,
Yep.
they all get paid the same. Base pay the same. If you really want to fight about that shit, go
Always.
to the United States military. They need people, I promise. For some shit coming, whatever we don't know about as civilians or
Yep.
whatever the case may be, they need people. Something's about to happen. They need people. But y'all sitting here fighting yourselves. Gender war. Like, I'm about to sit over here and fight a female for what? About what I'm capable of and she ain't capable of? Or what she's capable of and I ain't capable of? Why? You do yours, I do mine. We
That
come
would
together,
be that would be nice.
we can make shit happen. We can build a community. But there's too many people stuck in the matrix. Oh,
Mhm.
Applejack says gender wars comes from the Industrial Revolution into working versus nurturing children. And it's been a war since. There are no gender roles. We all
If
must
you
do
stay
everything
by
to survive.
yourself in a house, don't you do everything?
Yep.
Or men.
Women
Yeah, you do everything.
or men. I was just saying females. Like you by yourself, so you're gonna take out the trash. But now all of a sudden, man, let's go back to what Applejack said. Let's not get too far away from what she said, because what she said is absolutely 100% profound and true in the simple words that she just posted on the screen. It ain't about who's
Hello,
gonna
if
stay
I'm a
at home and nurture
better
the
if I'm
children.
a better
'Cause
teacher,
I'll stay at home and nurture the children. Look, just if pump, put the shit in the freezer so the baby won't starve while you at work. It ain't about me being a bitch or less of a man, because ain't I a man
yep.
taking care of my family? Aren't you a woman taking care of your family? You was handling business out
It's
here.
just because
End of the day.
that my
It don't
brother
matter
would say that
who
book you
doing
like to read says it's supposed to be the opposite. We're in a society where my woman could make more money than me, or I am a
Absolutely,
better
100%.
nurturer teacher than my woman, and it happens. It might be one-offs,
Yeah.
but it happens.
And it happens.
So why is it a problem when I'm making $30,000 fucking picking up trash or being a janitor?
Right.
You're making $100,000 over here. Okay, $50,000 as a trash man. You making as a military man, you making $30,000 goddamn a year. Shit. And over here, she's making $100,000 a year. Why in the world would she quit her job for you to continue to work and be the nurturer if you're not that guy? Just because
you have balls.
that doesn't make any sense. If she makes the money, but she doesn't have, and she's prime example, and I respect all of them, but most lawyers are not good parents. They're working 16, 17, 18 hours a day. So if I'm that $100,000 lawyer,
Right.
why would I not tell my wife to sit your ass at home and do everything at the crib, and I'm gonna send you all the money coming to you. You just deviate. Just make sure that you're with the right person that can deviate the right way. That's the only difference. Why?
You want to know? You want to know why? Because it's about the
How do they package it?
It's about the package. These motherfuckers coming up here with a brown paper bag, giving they significant other, male or female, doesn't matter, information in a brown bag special. You giving this person information. They're not taking that shit. Now, I'm like I just said, we have to lay down our pride. So, if you got to wrap that motherfucker up with bells and whistles and have a whole goddamn mariachi band playing in the background while you get your goddamn spiel out, then do that.
Right.
Because
the pride ain't nothing but emotion.
Be beneficial to the both of you. Because you're making. I mean, when it really boils down to it, you ain't tell me what to do. Then get out. Go struggle. Hello? I mean, that's what it is. Like, if I'm going to piss my woman off,
right?
Not saying that you walk on eggshells. I'm not saying that. But as far as, like,
right,
do shit at the house. Don't just sit on the couch and not do a goddamn thing. I'm a very firm believer that if you're the stay-at-home parent, that is a full-time job.
Depending on the age of the child.
I believe that's a full-time job. But even so, because if that motherfucker, whether that motherfucker is like 3 years old or whether that motherfucker is 17.
It's always gonna be an issue, but you're not technically a stay-at-home parent if the motherfuckers are going to school.
No,
shit, 7, 8, motherfucker. They going to kindergarten, first grade.
College, no, I got that.
Bruh, stay-at-home dad, because they gonna tell you a shitbag, because you're stay-at-home. You would be a stay-at-home dad. So let me ask you. I'm saying, but you get as a stay-at-home mom, you get up at 8, you get up, take the kids to school, you get home, you cook, you clean, and get everything ready within 2 hours. You can. Yeah. So you have the rest of the day, the rest of the week to do nothing. Okay, yeah. Well, you go the rest of that day without doing something.
You can't go a whole week without doing something.
If they're in school, now okay, go ahead, because I'm gonna bash people and I ain't gonna do it. Go ahead.
Okay. We ain't gonna bash. Yeah.
Getting bonbons and eating, watching your soap operas and shit. And then when your man come home, you asking him why you asking me to cook? Why you asking me to clean? Bitch, you been home all day. Okay.
You know, that's a different type of person. No, them people right there are just, they should be like, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna move on. If you have a narcissist type personality,
you shouldn't be no stay-at-home
you should
parent.
Be with yourself
or stay-at-home wife.
Because narcissists, nothing anybody around you do is ever good enough. Ever. It don't matter what it is. That motherfucker could have just bought you a brand new Chevy Tahoe 2031, and they ain't even got the motherfuckers out yet, and because it ain't that year yet, and it still ain't good enough. So that's that type of person. That's that type of personality. We talking about quote unquote normal people. What's considered normal? If I'm at work making $80,000-$90,000 a year, and when I want to say this, I know I'm all over the place right now. When somebody asks you what do you bring to the table, they are not talking about finance. You
You can say this until you blue in the face, until you Wesley Snipes black, purple, and they still won't get it. They still won't get it because every time, and specifically a man, because a woman, when they ask that question, it's really about finances. But a man, it's not about finance. What are you bringing to the table?
And that's generally stated, folks. Don't take shit personal. That's what we gotta say. Don't take shit personal. But most women, when they do ask,
she's talking about finance.
Well, what you gonna bring to the table? She's talking about money.
And she broke as hell.
How much he makes a year. And if he came from it, like have no idea what money looks like that, because they looking for the come up. I'm not here to help.
I'm here to build.
I'm not. Oh, just go.
I'm not here to dig the ground. I'm here to build on top of the foundation.
No. Right. But y'all continue to fight back and forth about shit that don't matter at the end of the day. Like Applejack said, are you coming together to create and press forward? Or are you coming together because one is up here and the other one is down here and they see a quick lick?
Yeah.
They see a quick lick to come up. Because I'm not, because there are no generals. I do have, like,
yeah, but that's personal.
Maybe 10 things that I don't want my woman doing.
Yeah, and in each individual situation, but there are going to be certain things that men don't want their women to do, and there's going to be certain things that women don't want their men to do. And it, like bro said, it's about communication and coming together. Right. If y'all can come together, there is no war. But if y'all want to be this, if she says, baby, I wash my own car, I like to wash my car, or if you're gonna wash the car, at least let me be out there with you to help you. Most men are gonna say, hell to the no, it's gonna be a fight, and then you're gonna lose the best thing that you ever had, and then you're gonna have to go back to her and find her and all this bullshit. If she's because most men never. If a girl says she want to come out here and wash this car with me, even though I want to wash the car by myself, she want to come out, I know what she's gonna wear.
Come on out. It's not about
come on, baby. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. What? What? Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's not okay.
You bending over to wash the bottom of the car, bottom of the truck for a reason. See, they do things for reasons. It's reasoning. You taught me that.
Everybody do shit for a reason. Don't waste no energy. Take a step, I'm going somewhere. There's no point.
I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm going somewhere. But anyway.
I'm saying, man. Shit. What? Baby, I want to come in there and help you wash the dishes. Dudes, like, do you know the type of sensor that kicks in a woman's head while she's in the kitchen cleaning and you walk in there and say, baby, let me help you. Or baby, move out the way, let me do this. Boom! Hormones get to jumping, everything. She starts to sweat and she don't even understand why, but it comes from one spot. You're welcome.
Come back to that one thing with you.
It doesn't come back to the. It doesn't come back to the. Look, hearts. It don't come back to the one thing. It just comes back to the stimulation, the vibe, the frequency, bro. Like, we on the same wavelength. We riding this goddamn wave together, and we ain't falling off this board. Even if, like you said, it's just a smack on the ass to walk through. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Get out of here, Applejack. Get out.
Bruh.
Go ahead and sign out.
I give you a prime example, bruh.
Like, you're done for the day. Like, you're on time.
You fold clothes. Boom.
You
put the clothes on the bed. You put the clothes on the couch. You go into the kitchen, right? Pour you a shot. You pouring you a shot. Pour your lady a shot.
Uh-huh.
If you walk back in the kitchen and walk back in the living room and say, baby, I'm you know, I got us a shot ready, and them clothes gone, nigga.
I'm not.
No. After you done folded them.
Once I start something, I gotta shit.
You put them on the bed or put them in the basket. You getting ready to take them up, but instead you detour to the kitchen to make sure that the food is running and doing all the shit in there. While you in there, hey, you know, small win. I just folded the laundry. I'm gonna go pour me a shot. Pour a shot, and you come back in and say, baby, baby, hey, what you doing? Oh, I'm putting the clothes up. Bing! Oh my God. That's a hug. Come here. That's a vibe. Come here, baby. Give me a hug.
No.
Okay, so you cooking.
I got.
Do I need to give you another scenario, bro?
But anyway. Oh. I mean, no. At the same time. The attention, like, stop it. Look, get out. Get out. I told you. I'm asking you. I don't tell you to do anything.
Exit stage left. He's not understanding.
Yeah. I'm not dealing with that shit today.
You got no choice.
I'm not dealing with it today. Not today. Do I? I do. God damn it. Because I am what
Pull
I
up
am.
on
Y'all.
me.
Get out.
Hey, you might hate that, but I respect and love the people that surround that young man, because they have a college fund and they done made so much money off of this for that young man. That's why I love it. Now, I hate the whole video shit, but at least they capitalized on it for the little dude. No, well, from what he say,
that we know.
yeah.
Either way, in the Popeyes, dude is a high-star athlete. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Little buddy in the Popeyes video that came out,
and got an NIL deal with
he's a
Popeye.
high-star athlete now. He just said he should.
And while we're
Popeyes
speaking on that, bro, y'all do know Popeyes is owned by a white man that
be
loves the black culture. So is Little Caesars, if y'all didn't know. He paid for Rosa Parks' family and everything for a very long time. Just saying. Just want to throw that out there.
Some of them do.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't. Some of them do, but a lot of them don't. But when it comes down to it, man,
Stop.
y'all letting society tear us apart as a people.
Stop.
And yeah. Y'all need to cut that out. Like, rock and roll, live your life, do your thing. Not debating that whatsoever, that you can't or that you shouldn't. But at the same time, stop letting. Come on.
Put it this way. You know if you still stuck in the matrix if you hating on the next person.
Cut it out. Why? Especially if they're close to you. Especially if they're close to you. I don't hate
But
her because she got a house.
I'm motivation for everybody that's around me. And if I'm not motivation, if you feel like the movement that I made was for myself, then you should already know you should up and leave this table. Because ain't shit that I've done or shit that I will do that is for me. It is for the motivation of the people that's around me. Hey, not only do you have a place to come and be peace, this is your therapy, but this is also a, hey, bruh, I did it. We came from the same cloth. We cut from the same cloth. If I did it, you know damn well you can do it.
You can do it too. You can do it too.
Man.
Stop hating on the people around you.
No.
There's absolutely no reason to do it. None. And Cat Williams say you need haters.
We not them people that's listening to society that says keep your enemies closer. We ain't that type. Because not speaking death or harm on anybody, but we know what enemies do. We've watched enough movies. We've seen enough shit in our lifetime and in our lives that we know what enemies do to our selves. So no. We don't want to put something on us, the harm on us. Not fuck the rest of y'all. We don't want to put no harm on us. I.e. go to jail or something, something we have to do in harm's way, law-abiding citizen type shit. We don't want to do that. So, because people think we not. Don't. Okay.
Don't.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it ride. Just let it ride. Y'all continue to enjoy y'all. Like I said, I hope the weather where you're at is better than the weather where I'm at. Because it's shitty out here. It's been raining.
Nasty out
day and a
here
half, 2 days, really.
What?
Yeah, it's not a good look.
What's on the menu today?
Y'all folks, if your codes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I'm not where I'm usually am, so probably nothing.
I'm doing red beans and rice with some sweat wings, cabbage, and some cornbread. On the way.
So much better. Don't.
Hey. So on another note. My birthday is coming up. I haven't announced this to everybody. I've only announced it to people that is out of town, but I am going to publicly announce this now. My birthday, March 10th. It's on a Friday. This is for everybody that's in Clarksville. People, if you're in Clarksville, go to the Jermaine Hall show on Friday. That's my birthday, March 10th. That will be my y'all birthday present to me. Go to his shit. If I didn't have a bunch of people coming to my house, I would be there for my birthday. But we got shit to do. We got a whole bunch of shit going on that weekend. So once you leave there though, come on down to Huntsville, Alabama. That's Saturday on the 11th. Come enjoy. We don't know the venue yet. I wanted to be at my house, but my auntie and my mama is looking at venues. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah. So my mom, mama, mama. She don't like the whole she don't want us to cook. And she know that that's what we gonna do. So So anyway, March 10th, the whole weekend. Friday we doing something. Saturday we doing something. Sunday we doing the party. Sunday we doing the show.
He turning 40. Like my boy Mark, he say
40.
Bring your
I'm in the building.
Ass on
So
here.
y'all come celebrate. The theme is Jagged Gin Knowledge, people. These are exclusive. The hoodies ain't coming. They're never coming out. Only me and my brother got them. So sorry. Yo bad. But the t-shirts will be coming out February 1st, which is a Wednesday. So the t-shirts will be out. If you want to wait until February to get these exclusive shirts, then you are more than welcome to. If not, SoulEssentialsLLC.com. Go on there right now and go and pick out your hoodie, your t-shirt. Go buy your woman a crop top hoodie so y'all can do your sexual activities during that whole weekend. You know what I mean? This is gonna go down. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna network. I got a big ass announcement on Saturday night that I'm gonna release. Brother already knows, but he's gonna keep it a secret. So, but we get it in. But Friday, March 10th, everybody's welcome. If you don't, I promise you, if you don't have a Jagged Gin Knowledge t-shirt on, you would not get into any venues that's going on that weekend. Any. None.
Figure it out. Figure it out. For y'all that love to support black businesses, figure it out. We love y'all. Y'all continue to support us. Appreciate it. When it really comes down to it, man, I look for, and it's not because I'm going to church. It's not because I'm getting church
all the
knowledge
time
without going to
God
church.
is good.
Yeah, all the time. Yep. Y'all for y'all Sunday this week.
Kill it.
Whatever you got on your list.
And even if you have a bunch of shit on your list, if you don't do something on your list, do not think of it as a negative. Just put it down for the next day that you're going to accomplish it, and put a check mark next to the thing that you did.
Yeah.
And however you celebrate your small wins, celebrate it.
Yeah.
You hit a goal. What the hell are you looking at? Uh-oh.
Little white boy over here.
Go in the house.
On.
I see it. It's gone in the house.
Yeah. Because if I had daddy ass today,
only when you flip the trigger.
I'm not a violent person.
Don't cut on the light switch. That's all the asks. Don't cut on the light switch.
Hey, don't trigger me, dog.
No, it's a promise.
Do not trigger me, and that's not a threat.
See the eyes. See that the eyes will tell you. The eyes be letting you know. Evil alert. See that light switch came on. See what I'm saying? Don't cut, because if the light is, I always tell people, if the light ever stays on, the world's in trouble. So whatever you do, don't leave it. All right, I heard it, bro. Go on in the house. We done. Hey, love you, bro. Y'all enjoy y'all week, man. Like bro said, kill it. Jump off the porch. Check on your strong friends. Be real to yourself. Be real to yourself and be real to the people that's around you. If you don't like the people that's around you, get rid of their ass. Cut them ankles.
Cut them ankles. Please, y'all go back and watch that show, because a lot of y'all don't. You check the YouTube out.
Hey, you know what? All you gotta do is hit insert, go in your search bar, type in Anchors. We're one of the top 5s that pop up. That's how good the episode is.
You're right. You're gonna find something that applies to you.
Yes.
Because that's all we talk about. The shit that applies
something
to
that you can pass on and pass down.
And we ain't calling.
Gone, bro.
Yeah. Check. Y'all come get him before I fuck around and put his ass in a figure 4 leg guard.
Y'all see a video later on, and this one little boy tied up to the tree. I went to Clarksville and recorded it.
Look.
right, now.
You enjoy
Yes,
y'all
sir.